Welcome to our exploration of the secret to making them return, embrace Stoicism, and be a high-value man. In a world where we're often taught to chase after love, Stoicism offers us a radically different perspective. Rather than pursuing love through force, manipulation, or desperation, Stoicism teaches us the art of allowing love to flow naturally. By focusing on self-respect, patience, and inner peace, we can cultivate genuine connections without the need to beg for affection or validation. In this video, we'll dive into the Stoic principles that guide us to love and be loved effortlessly, letting go of control, practicing detachment, and embracing the power of self-worth. So, if you're ready to transform the way you approach love, stay tuned as we discover the timeless wisdom of Stoicism in relationships. 1. Letting go of neediness and attachment. In Stoic philosophy, the idea of detachment is crucial. Many people unconsciously push others away by clinging too tightly or becoming overly dependent on their affection. Being high value means letting go of neediness and allowing relationships to breathe and grow naturally. Stoicism reminds us to detach from outcomes, which allows us to experience relationships without imposing unrealistic expectations. When we let go of neediness, we become more self-assured and stable, which others find attractive. Instead of seeking constant reassurance, we approach relationships with a sense of calm and patience. Detachment doesn't mean we don't care, but it means we're not so heavily invested that we become reactive or insecure. This sense of detachment is not only freeing for us, but also for those we're involved with, creating a healthier, more balanced dynamic. People are naturally drawn to those who give them space and freedom to be themselves. When we eliminate neediness, we allow others to return to us on their terms, leading to relationships rooted in genuine desire rather than obligation. Through Stoicism, we practice detachment by focusing on what we can control, our actions, mindset, and values, and letting go of the need to control others. 2. Developing self-worth from within. To be a high-value man, one must cultivate a sense of self-worth that is independent of external factors like approval from others. Stoicism emphasizes self-respect, self-worth, and the importance of inner strength. Instead of seeking validation through relationships, Stoics focus on building a character that earns respect naturally. Self-worth from within means recognizing that we are already complete, capable, and valuable. Stoicism teaches us that relying on external validation only creates insecurity because we're constantly chasing something outside ourselves. By valuing ourselves and embracing our strengths and weaknesses, we develop a solid foundation of self-worth that doesn't waver depending on others' opinions or actions. Building inner self-worth empowers us to set boundaries, act with confidence, and make decisions that align with our values. This inner strength becomes evident to others, making us someone they respect and admire. When we are at peace with ourselves, we allow others to see our authentic selves, creating connections that are deeper and more meaningful. True self-worth, cultivated through Stoic practices, makes us high value and allows others to naturally be drawn back to us, knowing we don't rely on them for validation. 3. Cultivating patience and emotional control. Stoicism emphasizes patience and emotional control, qualities that are essential for high-value individuals. A Stoic understands that not everything will happen on their timeline, and that emotions should be acknowledged but not allowed to take over. Practicing patience and emotional control allows us to handle life's challenges calmly, making us reliable and trustworthy in the eyes of others. By mastering our emotions, we become more resilient in the face of rejection, disappointment, or delays. This ability to stay calm under pressure makes us someone that others can rely on and respect. Emotional control also prevents us from acting impulsively in relationships, allowing us to respond thoughtfully rather than reactively. Stoicism teaches us to observe our emotions, reflect on their causes, and make deliberate choices based on reason. In relationships, this patience and emotional stability are invaluable. We become someone who can navigate ups and downs without becoming reactive or needy. This control draws people toward us because they know they can rely on us in times of stress. Practicing patience not only enhances our value, but also helps create a peaceful and supportive environment for others, making it more likely for them to feel comfortable returning to us. 4. Embracing gratitude and contentment. Gratitude and contentment are core principles of Stoicism that teach us to appreciate what we have, rather than constantly seeking more. By cultivating gratitude, we focus on the positives in our lives and relationships, and we avoid falling into a mindset of scarcity. When we're grateful for what we have, we radiate positivity and contentment, which makes us more appealing to others. A high-value man rooted in Stoicism doesn't take relationships or people for granted. Instead, he values and appreciates the presence of others, treating them with respect and consideration. This gratitude is attractive because it shows that we don't view relationships as means to an end, but rather as something to cherish and nurture. By being content with what we have, we eliminate desperation, which is often a major factor that drives people away. Practicing gratitude keeps us grounded, helping us find joy in the present moment rather than obsessing over future outcomes. When we embody gratitude, people feel valued and respected in our presence, making them more likely to return to us. 5. Maintaining boundaries and self-respect. Boundaries are essential in Stoic philosophy and play a crucial role in high-value relationships. A high-value man respects himself enough to set and maintain healthy boundaries, understanding that these boundaries protect his inner peace. Stoicism teaches us to value our own needs and principles, which helps us establish relationships that are based on mutual respect. Setting boundaries means knowing what we will and won't tolerate and being clear about our expectations. This approach creates respect from others as they understand that we value ourselves and won't compromise on things that matter. Boundaries are a sign of self-respect and demonstrate that we're not willing to sacrifice our well-being for validation or acceptance. People are drawn to those who stand firm in their values and beliefs. By maintaining boundaries, we create an environment of respect where others know that they cannot take us for granted. This strength attracts people back to us because they recognize that we are secure in who we are, and they appreciate our self-respect and unwavering commitment to our principles. 6. Focusing on personal growth and self-improvement. One of the best ways to embody a high-value mindset is through continuous self-improvement. In Stoicism, the journey of self-development is lifelong, as we strive to grow in wisdom, character, and virtue. A high-value man doesn't see relationships as his main source of fulfillment. Rather, he invests time in developing his skills, knowledge, and understanding of the world. Self-improvement adds to our value by making us more interesting, informed, and confident individuals. When we focus on personal growth, we inspire others through our actions, creating a powerful impact that doesn't rely on validation or approval. This growth-oriented mindset is attractive because it shows that we're committed to becoming the best version of ourselves, rather than seeking fulfillment solely through relationships. When we are committed to growth, people see us as motivated, purposeful, and driven. We become someone they look up to and respect, making it more likely for them to return to us with admiration. Stoicism reminds us that our potential is boundless and that by investing in ourselves, we become a positive influence on those around us. 7. Embracing integrity and honesty. Integrity is a core Stoic value that defines a high-value man. Integrity means acting in alignment with our values and principles, even when it's inconvenient or challenging. A Stoic places honesty, fairness, and responsibility at the forefront of his actions, knowing that integrity is the foundation of trust and respect. When we embrace honesty and integrity, we show others that they can rely on us to be genuine and straightforward. In relationships, this builds trust, as people know we are consistent in our words and actions. Integrity also means taking responsibility for our actions and being transparent about our intentions. This level of authenticity is refreshing and magnetic because it reflects a sense of inner strength and commitment to one's principles. Being honest and authentic creates a lasting impact on others, making them feel safe and valued in our presence. By practicing integrity, we attract relationships that are built on mutual respect and trust. People are drawn to those who act with honor and truthfulness, making it more likely for them to return to us, inspired by our unwavering character. 8. Practicing detachment and allowing things to flow naturally. Finally, a high-value man embraces the Stoic principle of detachment. Instead of clinging to relationships or trying to control outcomes, he allows things to unfold naturally. Detachment doesn't mean indifference, rather it's. Thank you for watching our video on The Secret to Making Them Return. Embrace Stoicism and be a high-value man. We hope these Stoic principles have offered you a fresh perspective on love and relationships, reminding you that true connection should feel effortless, not forced. By letting go of the need to control or chase after love, we make space for authentic relationships that respect both our individuality and our inner peace. If you found value in today's discussion, please give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into Stoicism and personal growth. Let us know in the comments how you plan to embrace this philosophy in your relationships, or if there's another topic you'd love for us to explore. Remember, love is most beautiful when it's free and natural. Until next time, let go, be patient, and let love find you.